It's all done at this Florida lab, called to duty when airplane manufacturers need rigorous testing of new parts.
Ideally, we want to hit right about there.
This cockpit window was sent here by a customer before they put it on any plane, to test what may happen if anything hits it while it's in the air.
Every part on an airplane gets tested.
It's one of the things they're best known for. From messy bird strikes
It's gonna be right on the money.
to simulated hail strikes, they use manufactured ice balls to see if they can do any damage when they hurl them at the windshield.
Something like this.
But almost 1,000 kilometers faster.
It's made of cotton and a little bit of water and some red dye. It's more for consistency to hold the ball together. The red dye is to contrast against the camera so we can see it. Where else are you gonna do this?
But before they can do this,
Yeah, that looks good, guys.
Looks level.
Yeah, it's right on.
they need to ensure it'll hit exactly the spot they want to test.
Looks good. I think we're on target.
Time for the frozen cotton ball to take one for the team.
Ready? Fire!
At more than 600 miles or 1,000 kilometers an hour, it matches the speed that the hail hits the plane.
How's it look?
Pretty good. No damage.
I don't see any damage. Looks like
You were
there's
spot on as far as the shot goes.
no cracks. Oh, nothing. Didn't even happen.
Tell that to the cotton ball. Next, Rob steps it up a notch for the BirdStrike test.
So here's our chicken, and it is not frozen. We're just keeping it cold in here. And when we buy the chicken, we get them closest to the weight that the customer asked for. And then from there, we'll take the chicken and we'll wrap it with string so that it's one body. And then we'll wrap it with plastic wrap as well to aid in the greasing of it so that it'll come out a lot easier.
While Rob prepares for his key test of the day, the rest of the building comes outside to watch.
It's cool when it works right. That's for sure.
It's also vitally important. Bird strikes can be a big threat to flight safety. Most accidents occur when birds hit the windshield or engine.
So this is the end of our chicken gun, and this is the stripper. And this is a sabot, and this is what we actually put the chicken in. It's a custom-made piece of fiberglass and expanded foam. And we push it back with the plunger all the way to our desired distance from the edge. And then this stripper would go all the way back to the front. And as the sabot comes out, it would stop at this surface, and ideally the chicken would keep going.
The machine works like a giant water gun. Instead of water, compressed air speeds the chicken down the 30-foot pipe, hopefully right on target.
3, 2, 1, fire! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it would look like if you were inside of the plane. No, it doesn't get old. It's awesome.
It flew more than 200 miles or 300 kilometers an hour.
Impact zone looks to be right here. And from there, it liquefies, obviously, and then continues to travel up.
You can see the unit itself, the integrity of the unit is still intact. There's been no physical damage. So this would be a successful shot. We'll take a look at the high-speed video and determine if the chicken itself was intact on impact. And then we can determine if we're through with the testing.
The verdict? Right on target. Except for, well, some collateral damage. Everywhere. But for some, that only made the test even more successful.